Previously, once I was in a business or my workplace, it was hand to mouth. Everything I collect from my pay, it was hand to mouth. And remember, I'm farming for the 5 years time. No, today I can boast of feeding 200 people for one full year. Last year, 2024, 13th of January, unforgettable day in my life. I know I can't forget this day until I die. Over 1.something billion rice packed in the farm. No, because say no. So they reverse me back again. But on the other hand, I encourage myself. I said there's something that every successful person have, others don't have. Say they rise from fall from fall. Like who listen to all the rich men in Ghana, even beyond her, you hear them saying that it is not one day hit. In everything you do, there is bottleneck. Until I've taken that accident to be a bottleneck on my way.
This Airbnb in Dansoman Estates, Accra, is only $40 a day and offers all the amenities for a comfortable stay. It is also conveniently located 30 minutes away from the airport. We also have 1 and 2 bedroom apartments for long-term rental at Ingleshi, Amamprum, 15 minutes to the Wedge Toll Booth and the West Hills Mall, going for 1,500 and 1,000 Ghana cedis only. Call Parry Group on 053-866-3532, 053-866-3532. This is Parry Group of Companies.
Ebusa for more akwa ba daily hustle GH mbedi nkomo mini abrante ba ko o want to then farming tap sense me kan kire mo say o UK o Europe o Canada o America o Australia ana o UAE a ubetimi amane sika abre wadofo e wo Ghana enti de tie ni ko Play Store ne App Store na download tap send o download tap send na o fill forms kitu e be bisa o promo code chene so na type SVTV. Manisika efi UK ubenya bonus. First transfer ubenya £5 bonus. Europe ubenya €5 bonus. US ubenya $10 a year bonus. Inti download the tap send. Play Store ni App Store na manisika ebre obushia for now for ni adofo ewo Ghana. Ejuma pasa minkancha mo se unya artisans, styler, painter, plumber, steel bender, electrician, carpenter, auto repairs ni adia. Ejumapa seminkancha say call on my website www.ejumapa.com and on my contact number and our screens no ubetimi from o abruche o person your project bi wasenisika be fie sa manfo di usika now for ebusuan for Ejumapa se for project ne form so on be yama na chese ukọ na ukọ request ya on me pe obi na waye wujuma na ma baby your project no Ghana bia no trust Ejumapa. Insano Ejuma, opese usia IT course. Number 1, Slam Technologies. Slam Technologies show cyber security, any either IT programs. Slam Technologies, omu obi wa Ghana, sanso no omu obi nso USA. Uhiya Slam Technologies contacta. Numbers the good screens no. From CCA, na chese, kosuya cyber security and other programs. Slam Technologies, number 1. Uhiya Airbnb wa Accra. Parry Group of Companies, I mean, say, 3-bedroom fully furnished Airbnb, Dansoman Estate. Sasu no more 1 and 2 bedroom apartment, English amount from near West Hills Mall. For Parry Group of Companies, numbers na screens no, uhiya baby obako da, anansa obako jojo ho for Parry Group of Companies. Mo akwa aboko de.
What dominion now sir?
Mesemo ye pa labin who can say free in Ghana.
Pacho me kasa free Savannah region, Salagakushi so.
Yes, also want to farming.
Yes, please. Me went to farming.
Okay. And then I would do
me do local rice, any bench, any abro. That's what I'm into. But mostly I'm into local rice farming.
Buka rice. Okay.
Okay.
We started farming after.
In Ranaminya 5 years, so I was celebrating the day.
Going to farming, can be 5 years now. We're going to farming. Farming, that is saying.
Yeah, farming is something that is very, very progressive when you give much attention to it. In this world, everything has its culture. So follow culture, no, the probability of you succeeding is very higher. You see. So when I got into farming for 5 years, I think previously once I was in a business or my working place, it was hand to mouth. Everything I collect from my pay, it was hand to mouth. And to me, by farming for the 5 years time, no. Today, I can boast of feeding 200 people for one full year. I can feed 200 people.
Hey, sir.
But yes, I can feed 200 people for 1 year with my rice. And where the farming is something that is very good that we need to encourage the youth to invest their time in.
One about ideas for start farming.
Yes, precisely. No, I'm born in a farming community. And when I came home, I said, no, I can't just be idle like that. And mostly, me imagine say, I want to be a benevolent person as well as a philanthropist. Until me say me who says, pay a mijino. It can't do anything. So what else will I do? Even right now as I'm idle. So I said, let me invest, but to apply the knowledge that I've learned from school. Because, like I said, no, sometimes we are there. If you don't think and you don't have experience, you can never succeed. It is the procedures. Until originally, my plan was that I want to get money, huge money before I come into farming. That was the mistake I made from the first point. Until all the pay that was me, let me imagine say it will reach me. Kobna Obindako. He speaks a lot and inspiring. He's one of the activists I love following. He's one of my mentors. He speaks about how to start with little. I think that was where I was motivated from. Kobna Obindako. He said, if you have little, you need to start something. But that was the mistake I made. I wanted to get big before I invest in farming. So when I listened to Kobna Daku, I said, no, what this man is saying, there's sense in it. Let me start with the little I have. My brother, if I told you that I started with just 300 Ghana cedis, and as I said, I am riding over and over, say, by now, I am running billions of cedis in my account. But last year, 2024, 13th of January, unforgettable day in my life. I knew I can't forget this day until I die. Over 1.something billion rice packed in the farm. No, because say no. So they reverse me back again. But on the other hand, I encourage myself. I said there's something that every successful person have, others don't have. Say they rise from fall from fall. Like who listen to all the rich men in Ghana, even beyond her. You hear them saying that it is not one day heat. In everything you do, there is bottleneck. Until I've taken that accident to be a bottleneck on my way, which I need to restart again. So being successful in life does not mean once a goal. No, you have to face a lot of challenges, and this is what has brought me back today. That I am still using my hands to farm, my brother.
Wow, I see. Oh, community, youth now, no, going to farming and
Yes, your community, we are almost getting to 2,000 people, which majority of the youth are educated. They are all in the cities. But those that are left in the village, everyone is a farmer. Everyone is a farmer.
wow, I see. Okay, so Sisiano, who started with is it like now or land or answer land and where now there we go.
Yes, I had the assassin the me assassin no. The other whole free no ebedu ejisu to edu. Assassin that free I want me cross no. It's more than 20 miles capacity. I bedroom say a jisu to Maminka say a jisu to Sofolai. Yes. Those who know Kumasi very well. It's not for anyone. So who are holding say who was sikasi and say you want to commit yourself to farming now. No so wako pebe acha. Nti makwacha media. Media ya mijuma. And you be there. Say that ya media.
How many acres?
See that I may write 20 acres for myself. That is what I can do with my house now. 20 acres, yeah.
Nti asase we nyina o na e say mu youth na wo no madwane ba krom.
Bebre that was actually there. Master, it's even more than the whole of Kumasi. Assassin Kura is more than but when him say sometimes God has blessed me to the extent that my intelligence, it begin to strike a lot of cliches. Obibeka can say cliché, Obibeka cliches. Some cliches in English that education is the key to success. My brother Omubua, this is a big lie. Because the person that designs certificate, is responsible for the poverty in the world. The person that designs certificate job, the person that has brought poverty into this world. Bisa say adai. One say certificate I did them for part to now or gene pay a hand to mouth. Wow. From the beginning, mrofo na dada to extend that here school pay. And you come back like the way I came back to do the farming. People around see you as a failure. Me ba first no mo say or kokrom say o mapa no anya adwuma bio obedo. But I came with experience. Wow. Until with that experience, I was able to surprise the whole community. Wow. But today, a lot of the youth are in the cities because of white collar jobs with their certificate. But what can they do? Up to now, whatever they take is hand to mouth. As usual as I was doing. Until me say no, if you offer me work, and then so say me to kwa me to kwenda, me say me to kwa America, me ba bia me tina krasi na my farming business. The people buy say ya me mama on dey na me to my own tractor. Say me nya me tractor. My brother I tell you, in 3 to 4 years the whole world will hear my name. Culture. You're from culture. That is my nickname. Until that is a popular name of Biafra culture. Until sometimes people don't understand. If education and I say Western education and I say certificate now we can answer no. So the Africa should have been the richest continent because in Africa we have the highest educated person beginning from Mugabe and currently me unsa obisusu African and Zimbabwe now we are well educated from first degree to marathons. What's Africa? But why are we lacking? Why do you go to IMF? Why do you go to World Bank to borrow? When this business, government come, we borrow. This one come, we borrow. There's one thing now, the government and the people of the African continent must see. Farming is not any big deal. Farming is not any big deal. So the government and the people must make agriculture attractive to the youth. It will begin from the government, our leaders. Look at what is happening in Burkina Faso right now. That small boy, look at what he's doing. My brother, this is what will inspire the youth. And they will come back and do the farming. They must make farming attractive and then make this available for us. Me saying the way I've been struggling. But as I'm speaking right now, the whole community is based on only just one tractor. My brother, how can one tractor serve 2,000 people for a year? It has reached for a farming season. Now you're queue. Until last year like this, it delayed in a drought and my rice also bent. So I went back from 88% to 20% because you need tractor. Even right now, open tractor your drag is still by your tractor. Meanwhile, this thing, a lot of rich people right now, or the government can supply the country with tractor, but they don't pay attention to the farming sector. Meanwhile, them say farming is the oxygen of the whole West economy. Without farming, my brother, nobody can live because there's nobody. Say he doesn't eat before going to bed. So once everybody is, we have to pay attention to where the food is coming from. Thank you.
Tractor seminar okay no. And the tractor
Master, tractor ko kita 1 billion obenye bi. But say the petra to open munua I 2.5 billion or obenya. But pe sakahana 1.5 and I say 1.8, 1.7 obenyebi. No dear way wajuma. Oh.
Ba sana o say o make kakra untimi wankasa untimi ntobi wa o de. Untimi ntobi.
Let me say commit my tomidia. But me muna me parky and omukosi no. Today
I don't
a
know.
bag of rice.
Omuna she no obi na she da she na say by
Yes, Obi na said no. Because I came to challenge them. Say me by and they told me that I am a failure. Me see me kwa ejuma bio. Nti school no, sa Global School of Basic Management no. Make my catch ni ura say me mabio. I won't come to Kumasi and teach. I want to do the farming. Nti when say I firstly told you that if you leave school and come home to stay with them, they think that it is a failure. But they didn't know I was coming with experience. For the first year, second year, third year, no, I shoot like I came up. No, we say yes. Akwawe Obano is coming with experience. Migidi said, I hope like it pays somebody because we don't know the source of fire. Me send no pictures. The way I'm packing rice, no, there was no possibility that fire can get there. But Obi said that no sin because I said I want to buy my machine. That was not my only target. Now me person me touch tractor. The following year I'll buy combine harvester and graders. Now my course asibi. I know there is more than here to Kumasi Kura. Me person me koye small village there. Now my drilling my own pipe. Now my irrigation be beer. Until me draw plan no. Unfortunately, now my done for be me ho. I want me them. Until on plan no the plan pay. Until like meaning in time. And said, oh, this is my private plan. Why should you go and expose it? Until from there, I begin to realize that things were not going on with me. But I was very careful. Until me were 15 acres somewhere, and me were 5 acres. Until you 5 acres, no go yet. I'll send you all the pictures and videos. Now, me ma, now you're quatressy, you're a tracy. Until me were be frame me. Say me mono, say no, I pack go on, obiaka kodja atom. Masa. That was the day I tasted death when I was alive. I tasted death because that time, the time I received such message, me share we I don't see anything. I just saw only blue sky around me. Obika saminti. And all inside me, I can taste blood. Master, it shocked me because my plan, it all truncated at once. That is what brought me that. But I say, like I should have gotten a new tractor.
Very
good. You killing ya until I mean to make I want ya no be yes, oh. Until what taught me lesson is a big lesson I've learned. Until you say dear, Senyami
also say I can one tum. Ebia na udi nkomodo.
That be me say madam for be cross had a lucky dance. Uba me cross there nobody room that has a lock. And now obit me ba odema ba so TV abra wo afom. It's very free community. Until you to hold didi kura obi betman wins and oba be didi. Yet abonti ye didi boom. We were then so be share movies na ya nyina ko aba with them who were fan. Until sana ye. And you are like togetherness in the spirit of Africa. And that is still dominant here. Until me them na me yes we know. Until oba no I drew it on a paper. Also called school be. On then who sa plan no. Until na ma dwen na me fi say on plan no. Like it was just nothing. I didn't know na ahonya no na e won mo. Oh. Until he went out with the thing. Yes, me kasa. Because me life no. Nkrofo say because I'm so silent, I am wicked. I am here say at long last because of your dream, the way I've contained myself to be silent, to be able to pursue my dream. No, say you see this gentleman with this beautiful, handsome face and gentle. He's very wicked. Until sometimes I to meeting but not to the progressive mood. Oh, until I don't know, my brother, I don't know. But talking too much there.
Ofame no nkwa na o ye na ubo pa na se onu nkofo ni omo ye ejuma.
Yes, me buy no, me family for real dear, me yen me nkwa because abrante bi a wo krom obi a won farm nti wonni ahonde a wontumi ye adwuma na first na ma bopa na me pesa me ko Ghana mo strongest nti ma ko gym time me work ma so ma gym to the extent that me send no pictures be brave obehu nti me buy na ahonde wo ho nti me ye ma de na me dis saska na me di start na me di high tractor na madam for bi wo krom se woto kwan akwa abochire ono na di ni tractor buy no be do me 2 acres me started with 2 acres nti sa oh nti we no emo no ebedu time may harvesting no untimi harvest it. You can't harvest it even 2 acres you can't harvest it. You say you have to employ people na me no already na me your project be okrum ha since 2015 I saved 10% of my salary to buy things for orphans and their mothers. Na me orphanage organization be am here adoye be am here mom nti eba ne say me back into farming in 2020 no it creates chance for me to be able to get them into my farm. Into Moba, me chobia 30 cedis a day, and then me more. I'll give you rice, and then I'll still pay 30 cedis a day. I'll be at 20 cedis no. Let me tell Munti. I can get workers like 20 to 25 a day, which will be women, and that will be widows and their children. Mesa ni bibia ade akola so be hu bibia nti tam bia me yama ade na me drop pictures na me drop videos for reference just like a day like this I'm nkrofo hu nti this is what I do me here nkwa beginning up to now say there it is tractor that I'm waiting for. Tractor will go and plow and I'll help people to go and broadcast the rice and I do satama ye bebo spray na anya masako aye boys no mo akwa spray na ma pure mo and I do time I bet no then I'll announce to the whole community. Maybe to me free top communities like 7 miles, 5 miles, 4 miles, and I'm a crassy woman. No, now that's what I do.
Rice, local rice, one better free more.
Yes, we have a problem with marketing here. Yeah, one phone call Joma, who knew about better amount. This is what or bet track about Kukubi Biasa, their quadrum. Until you could do they will buy it at the own price. Because you cannot suggest bargaining for them. They will suggest for you. That is what is killing us here. This is the year I got a lot of buyers. So I only had those that I used to plant this year. Because accident next year, and that the little I invested last year to know it didn't rain. There was drought the whole of northern region last year. But today, buyers are all around moving in the community now. So I don't have anything right now, my brother. But I'm starting over, and I hope that I will bounce back. I will bounce back. What I'm praying for is health and life. I will bounce because I'm still strong. I am very energetic. Hey, obi omutubo pa omutubo mini omutubo
Unya boho meboa.
Minyabo, my brother. That is my dream, my brother. Minyabo mpa because now my dream no me say I will get irrigation for my farm so that I will make rain substitute so that I can farm double seasons. I have only one season pet. The rest is won't me actually. But I meet me 3 borehole in my farmer. I will do vegetables from the dry season so that not time look what say this June, July, and I'm a to help. I will be very, very grateful to the Lord Almighty and the person.
Bamibo, farming, is very important and a very good field, but you but rather the benefits of farming. That's an outcome and make the beer I say Ghana say beko enima number 1 year farming. And the farming is very important, but it looks like the way I say I dream will be a queenie because farming more enye adwuma papa saa na ehu no won ba kakra bi abegya ho no wodo ho kɔgye mu no kakra obɛka tere yɛn wo hwɛ wo sisi a na ɛyɛ better say na wobɛtena office a wo say oya ojuma na wonya hantum off then I work at chance na meja ho
Master, we dear manya di kan ka we nyina. It is originally installed in nature say so per se obeku wenima. Certificate work can never help you. And the continent as I'm speaking. What is happening in Burkina Faso to make everybody learn? What are they into? Farming, mostly no. I am farming. Me catch yourself. Farming is the oxygen. Your backbone. Farming is the oxygen of the whole West economy. And that thing I can never reverse it. It's a word that I can never, because without food, or beer, my brother, hunger. Hunger is something that is destroying the whole world.
Living in Ghana, abroad, a first timer visiting Ghana, or a company wondering where to get quality service providers in Ghana for any job, then Ejumapa On Demand Services is here to assist you. Ejumapa On Demand Services connect requesters and service providers such as masons, plumbers, electricians, auto repairers, home and office cleaners, trash collectors, rent agents, spa attendants, roofers, beauticians, teachers, CCTV installers, and all artisans on one platform. Yes, one platform. Trust Ejumapa On Demand Services to sort you out any day, anywhere, and at any time. To download the app, please visit the App Store and Play Store or visit our website www.ejumapa.com.
You can reason like something. When we say this kind of crime waves are bad things that are happening, prostitution and other things, messing the rest, it's because of hunger. And this I making sure say there's food in abundance. A lot of reckless things I call so it will stop. It will stop. This armed robbery and the rest is it's hunger, my brother. Until sometime me bumper say me to me be he's given the power to be able to deactivate anger. I need the power to be able to deactivate anger, which is me power be me be year juma and you have more food. Say me do they will harvest and harvest and harvest. Now I distribute it whole across the Africa so that every hungry child can eat. So farming, I am motivating and I'm encouraging everyone that farming is the best occupation ever since I came to the world to witness. Thank you.
me show and then me pese me buy into farming. Ebia baby no. Me pese me so me buy into farming. Na me be ebia then I say me. And now obi be hwe na opese ebia obeka say.
Yes.
The oye opese no so be ono obeso mu na mo ye farming na mo ye ne kese a. Possible. Then I saw it.
Oh, yeah, partnership there. I am possible. Pa me pe obi a me no bet my partner. Now you extend the farming, no. Now you expand the farming, no. I am possible because we won't be started. Say, oh, but partnership with me, I won't be started because I will never be. I'm lucky. I only tell you, my brother, this is what I like. Say, who bet my provider send them manual. Now you're calling him. That is all that I'll tell you because you won't start over. Who bet joining my? It's not about starting over. You are coming to pick it from somewhere, and what I lack, you know. And then I make sure yourself. Oh, you're here tractor. Oh, you're here irrigation. This. You're here way. Say, oh, bet my ba. And then say, won't me nyanin yin ankra. No, so what they what me no they are ba. Now they are starting. No people for us because already no me because say nyamibo we ask no Africans togetherness is our spirit. Until me I believe in togetherness. Say we beba now we are ba now ya boom then we can lift the mountain forward. Until ube babe joining me I will tell you what you need to bring and say who is cast a bit matter tractor bra. Now, we started from there. We to be a combine harvester, per excavator, per way. Now you walk your way. Now you extending farm where the whole world can get some and eat.
I na me can about support na government in farmers no. Meaning say mo be mu nya sa te say na oka tractors na isa we no. Anka communities ni districts ni ade no. And can see a pushy machine say ba ho na muntimi mfanye we no the percent and na empower mo to go into large scale way. Okay, who make it a point in some no tractor near back open na mo doso na mo do so ada ben na ebetimi edu we so nti that means here more machines for some areas yes sir.
More machines more machines you hear more machines so obi betimi aboa you hear more machines easy.
Labin me da isa oba mi show so o mo pesa wo da o ma se mo pesa o chi o mo na o contact number e den.
Okay. O person oba me email am wo labinculture@gmail.com. Answer by frame is direct. I'll bet my Gmail MTN line, which is 0247 28 68 00. 0247 28 68 00. So open my WhatsApp line. So I 0200 288 227 0200 288 227. Who frere obenyame, who text ma obenyame, who WhatsApp ma obenyame, who throw me email so obenyame. And I'm a person minda masipa. This is the first encounter I am speaking with a host in Accra. I don't know whether you're in Accra or in Kumasi. I don't know. I've not asked. Sorry for that. I want to thank your radio station and then okay. I want to thank your crew very much for bringing me live for the world to hear my voice and exposing me to external contacts. Thank you very much, my brother.
Labin, me da say mutie farmer Labin on SVTV Africa so or cho say the oka any nyina ye nokre kuayo me see him pay attention so I don't know my catch mu da farming me then I say so ba me show no so at least no who your office job wa make sure say ubetimi create BB so of village or land be going to farming. Bebo, Madam, I some share Madam production team as if I'm DJ Yame. My name is the whole screen so no thing I was happy when I said your voice to person by me show subia. So share now in the casa about the number. Family who be our outside and our Ghana with me Akosrano. So you're interested okay, you can start so work a crack. You be an old there unimo, but you can start. There are so many of them yamwa. And you can't ever say a bino. And so can but we know baby was here machines, tractors. So district, those machines, I'm going farming. Can come in the end. Na they be importation, cranya mamra. No. They be more ready. They need the support. Let's support them. Machines are buying machines, mukra machines, but no much chama omo ye juma se percentage bi kura no betua omo harvest ya what is aska no to a buying account mo. Machines baby an empower mo de omo hia omo tubo ne yem push farming no. Anyway, omo aso ebeti to makramo.
Hi there, my name is Calibos, the only boss with one S. Happy new month to all of you. Welcome to a month of new possibilities. Oh, do you know why life has been made so easy? It's because of Tap Send. People, Tap Send is here to make your life easy if you want to transfer money to Ghana, if you want to transfer from USA, if you want to transfer from UK, Europe, Canada, a lot of places all to Ghana. And guess what? When it comes to Ghana, there's no e-levy charge. So, what are you waiting for? Download Tap Send on Google Play Store and App Store and be ready for exciting offers coming your way each time, every time on Tap Send.
Tap Send. Send more, spend less.
Young penny for baby say, if you are seeing her, obi ni ma, obi che. Why na HL? Say we pay IT, who they won ye, say we pay support. Slam Technology say your number one partner. your office wɔ US nie, your office wɔ Ghana so nie, your numbers ni gu hɔ no. Sɛ wohwehwɛ IT classes, wohwehwɛ career coaching, wohwehwɛ support for business, cyber security, frɛ yɛn na yɛnyɛ wo partner. Yaba si ɛbɛboa wo. Slam Technologies, transformation with excellence. Frɛ yɛn sisi a baabi biara wo na yɛmboa wo.